Everyone, hope you're doing well. Welcome to Module 10, Chapter 10. We're going to be talking about patient confidentiality and HIPAA. So all of you, I'm sure, have heard of HIPAA. You probably heard it in other classes as well. This is a module where we go into the depths of why it exists and how did it start. So there's going to be great information in this module that you can take back and use in a variety of work settings. So be sure to watch your lecture on Module 10. Module 10 lecture, and we'll go into detail, like I said, about HIPAA and why it exists. So it's, of course, started in the 90s, so you'll get all that information in the content here when you watch it. So I think you'll enjoy it. Make sure you also watch Embracing the Health Information Age. A lot of changes in healthcare have occurred, and there's going to be even more, especially with artificial intelligence. So be sure to take a look at that in this course content section. Read Chapter 10, Patient Confidentiality and HIPAA in your Pearson text. A lot of great information in here. One thing I'll note, look at the spelling of HIPAA, H-I-P-A-A. A lot of people put H-I-P-P-A, which is incorrect. Make sure you put H-I-P-A-A. You'll know that and why in the lecture. Of course, it's going to go over what's the acronym stand for. So I'm not going to give that away now. I want you to watch the lecture. So be sure to, when you're writing in your discussion post as an example or your lecture question, make sure you put that correctly and list the acronym correctly. So take a look at that. Module 10, PowerPoint, be sure when you get a chance you can take a look at that as well. But you have a couple of different due items this week. First of all, of course, your Module 10 lecture question. It's a HIPAA question. I'll read it real quick. HIPAA is an important law that everyone should be aware of. Caregivers are at risk of breaking the rules outlined with this legislation. What areas of communication do you feel breaks the HIPAA rules most often? So there's different rules and regs in HIPAA. It's not just one rule in regs, so you'll go over that in your chapter, but make sure you answer that lecture question. I'll do the same as well. Your HIPAA quiz is something that's a little different than other quizzes that we have or other review questions. It's pretty important, so you need to make sure you get a 77% or better to pass. So be sure to take a look at the module content before doing the quiz. And the quiz, again, is 11 questions. You have to get a 77% or better. Multiple choice, multiple answer, and true or false. So some great information in there that you have to know prior to taking the quiz. So if you have any questions related to that, please let me know. Both of those are due 10/27 by end of day. Again, reach out if you need anything. Make sure you watch the lecture and the Embracing Healthcare Information. I'm going to actually try to find an AI article for you as well. But when I upload that, you can read that. That'll help you navigate the next, of course, couple of years in healthcare as changes come to be, especially with AI and delivering care. If you need anything, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks so much.